The Rising Great Compassion, Learning from and Emulating Guanyin Bodhisattva. The year 2015 was most significant for Dharma Drum Mountain and its global followers, as it marks the 10th anniversary of DDM World Center for Buddhist Education. On the morning of November 1st, over 10,000 followers gathered at the center. Through a Chen practice session and Dharma service, they prayed for blessings for the suffering and made a joint vow to emulate Guanyin Bodhisattva. This is the second Global Followers Assembly since DDM's Global Members Meeting in Linkou 16 years ago. I, Guodong, would like to use this occasion to urge our monastic and lay practitioners, as well as people who care about Dharma Drum Mountain, to join protecting the spiritual environment and take today as the first day of school, learning from and emulating Guanyin Bodhisattva. The Bodhisattva spirit in saving the suffering is a clear example for practicing protecting the spiritual environment. As the assembly coincides with the start of Dharma Drum Institute of Liberal Arts, our followers across the world also visited the Institute, witnessing the actualization of Master Sheng Yen's dream in Buddhist higher education. Completion of the Followers' Assembly marks the commencement of our diligent practice. Let us learn from Master Sheng Yen's spirit and emulate Guanyin Bodhisattva by practicing the path of the Bodhisattva and sharing the light of the Dharma worldwide. The annual bell-striking ceremony in Chinese New Year's Eve took place on February 18th. In 108 soundings of the Lotus Bell, people embraced the coming year with great hope. On February 27th, the passing of the Lamp of Wisdom ceremony in its 6th year was held at DDM's monasteries in Taiwan to commemorate Master Sheng Yen and his kind teachings. On May 10th, the Buddha Bathing Festival, DDM as usual, organized an outdoor meditation activity at the Sun Yat-sen Memorial Hall in Taipei. This group practice event, titled Stop, Relax, Enjoy, and featuring Chen in daily life, attracted people to the square to savor the joy of Chen. The 7th Global Assembly of DDM Sangha was held at the DDM complex on June 30th. Over 100 monastics at home and abroad attended the assembly, where the current abbot president Venerable Guodong was elected as the 5th abbot president, who will continue to lead Dharma Drum Mountain. DDM's public Buddhist education features enriching and diverse programs, including the Merit Field Program, Buddhist Studies Program, Chan Studies Program, Be a Happy Buddhist, Evergreen Class for the Elderly, the Protecting the Spiritual Environment Camp for Children, and a variety of activities designed for young students to allow people to approach the Dharma in an easy and lively setting. For Dharma services, the 9th Great Compassion Liberation Rite of Water and Land started toward the end of November. With cloud memorial tablets and online real-time broadcasting, the service allowed practitioners far and wide simultaneous access to partake in group practice while staying at home. In publication, Dharma Drum Publishing Corporation published over 30 new products, including Savoring the Samyakta Agama, Forgive and Let Go, Correct Buddhist Belief, and Good Morning Great Breakfast. Meanwhile, to promote 6 ethics of the mind, Dharma Drum Humanities and Social Improvement Foundation has, starting in July, organized the Ocean Mind Strategy series of events to stress the importance of workplace ethics, and the Happy Kitchen course series to show care for foreign spouses in Taiwan. Starting from September 21st, the Mind Theater toured to remote villages in Yunlin and Dongsha to perform Mother in My Mind 2, The Journey, encouraging children to embrace challenges and turn them into chances for happiness. In addition, Dharma assemblies and Chan practice activities for Buddha name recitation, repentance prostration, Bodhisattva precepts, and Chan retreats introduce the Dharma to a larger and wider audience, bringing peace, harmony, and hope to society. Master Shengyan expected DDM's extensive academic education to be a source for inspiring good and helping society nurture seeds for the purification of human minds. In 2015, the Dharma Drum Institute of Liberal Arts, which won the Taiwan Architecture Awards Honorable Mention, started enrolling students. The institute features liberal arts education and prepares students to help society realize protecting the spiritual environment. Toward the end of June, organized by Zhonghua Institute of Buddhist Studies and sponsored by Dharma Drum Institute of Liberal Arts and Shengyan Education Foundation, the Young Scholars Chinese Buddhist Forum took place in the DDM complex, aiming to integrate different views and approaches, thereby enhancing the perspectives of Chinese Buddhism. In early August, Dharma Drum Institute of Liberal Arts organized the Chan Culture Camp for Teachers for the first time, to allow college teachers from Taiwan and China to experience Chan. On October 23rd and 24th, Dharma Drum Institute of Liberal Arts and the University of Hamburg co-organized the Research on the Madhyama Agama Conference, which invited top-notch international scholars to contribute to this area of study. Starting from January 31st, Sangha University's 12th Life Awakening Camp witnessed 173 participants rediscovering themselves by experiencing monastic life. On September 12th, 13 new monastics were ordained, setting off a distinctive life journey in joy. In 2015 has seen many natural and human disasters around the globe. Taiwan was also challenged by public safety issues that caused unease among people, including the Trans-Asia plane crash in early February and the Formosa water park powder explosion in late June. Dharma Drum Mountain soon organized Deliverance Dharma services. Also, a memorial Dharma service was held on February 10th. And a peace prayer Dharma service was conducted on July 10th to pray for blessings for the victims and the world. In early August, Typhoon Sodalor devastated Taiwan. DDM Social Welfare and Charity Foundation raised emergency relief materials and helped clean up flooding to ease their situation. In our overseas efforts, in December of 2014, when Malaysia was hit by severe floods, Dharma Drum Mountain provided care services and free clinics and donated prefabricated housing to assist the affected in rebuilding their homes. On April 25th, a major earthquake hit Nepal, causing severe damage and deaths. Dharma Drum Mountain soon conducted disaster assessment and distributed relief materials in the affected areas, and also supported the construction of Nyangyor Memorial School to help local children return to school. In addition, we continue to offer grants for students in need, hold Buddhist-style joint weddings and birthday celebrations, and promote peace in the mind, body, family, and activity, to show care for society by infusing power of stability and serenity. In 2015, by participating in cross-religion dialogues and diverse events, Dharma Drum Mountain continued its international commitment while promoting Chan teachings of Chinese Buddhism. In late June, Venerables Guojian and Changhua attended the Buddhist Catholic Dialogue in Castel Gandolfo near Rome on behalf of the DDM Sangha. In July, Venerable Changji and Venerable Changzhao attended the Summit of the Consciences for the Climate in Paris. In December, 3 Venerables, Changji, Guochan, and Changzhao, along with Zarko Andreytsevets, Master Shenyan's Dharma heir, attended the 21st yearly session of the Conference of the Parties to the 1992 United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change on behalf of the Dharma Drum Mountain Buddhist Association for a Better Future World. The Vancouver Centre organized a Buddhist forum for the first time in April and co-organized a Buddhist seminar with Columbia University in October as an international research platform for Buddhist studies. Meanwhile, Venerable Guoyuan, Retreat Master of Dharma Drum Mountain, traveled with a group of Sangha University students to the US, Mexico, Singapore, and Indonesia in July and August to guide Chen practice programs, sharing the art of calming body and mind. For many years, DDM's domestic and overseas centers have continued to propagate the Dharma and promote Chan practice, striving to bring peace of mind and purity to the world, helping build a pure land on earth. Master Shenyan once said, "A Dharma center is wherever that enables people to see the Buddha nature." In 2015, the much expected Baoyun Monastery in Taichung was inaugurated and opened on March 28th. The Liang Emperor's repentance ritual took place the next day, among other Buddhist events and activities, turning over a new leaf for our Dharma endeavors in central Taiwan. In the US, our San Francisco Center's new home was inaugurated and consecrated on May 30th. Sharing Chinese Buddhist teaching at a Western church building will be especially meaningful. For 2015, Dharma Drum Mountain chose Great Light as the theme of the year to invite people to learn from and emulate Guanyin Bodhisattva, exploring our inner brightness while emitting our inner illumination to shine light in and bring great hope to the world.